Hello students, today we will be discussing in this video about Battle of Buxar that was fought in 1764. Second major battle fought by the Britishers in India. Before that, in the last video we had discussed about Battle of Plassey. Battle of Plassey was fought in 1757 and this led to the establishment of establishment of British supremacy in India. So, after Battle of Plassey, some changes happened that led to the fighting of Battle of Buxar. The first change was Shirajuddaulah who was the Nawab of Bengal at the time of Battle of Plassey, was replaced by Mir Jafar. Now, who the Mir Jafar was, you will tell me in the comment section. After some time, after ruling some time as the Nawab of Bengal, he was forced to resign, and his son-in-law Mir Qasim, who was the son-in-law of Mir Jafar, was made the Nawab of Bengal. But Mir Qasim has very high ambitions, so he was not ready to be a puppet in the hands of Britishers as his father-in-law Mir Jafar was. So he decided to form an alliance with Shah Alam II and Shuja Uddawla. These three people form an alliance against the Britishers. Now we will also discuss why these people agreed to be the part of alliance. Mir Qasim was a part of alliance because he has high ambitions. Why Shah Alam decided to be a part of that alliance? Because he wanted to overthrow Shah Alam wanted to overthrow Britishers from Bengal. This was one of the reasons why he agreed to be the part of alliance. So, and the third one was the Nawab of Awadh, Shujaudullah, because some parts were taken from him. So he also agreed to be the part of alliance against the Britishers. So the combined armies of these three people fought against the Britishers army that were led. Britishers army was led by Hector Munro. So they fought a war against Hector Munro, and the combined armies was defeated in the battle. So this is how the Battle of Buxar was finished. Britishers were the supreme power in the battle. They emerged as a supreme power, and after this Battle of Buxar, Treaty of Allahabad was signed as this was the in 1765. We know that Hector Munro led the Britishers army in the war, but the treaty was not signed by Hector Munro. Robert Clive signed the treaties with all three. Mir Jafar was Mir Qasim was overthrew, and Mir Jafar was again made the Nawab of Bengal after the war of Battle of Buxar. As far as Nawab of Awadh and Nawab of Shah Alam was concerned, Shah Alam was forced to pay a war indemnity of 50 lakh of rupees. Kara and Allahabad, these two regions were given to Mughal Emperor, and they were taken from the Nawab of Awadh. Nawab of Awadh was given the area of other than Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha. Nawab of Awadh gives the Diwani rights to Britishers. Diwani rights means the right to collect taxes on behalf of the emperor, that was given to the Britishers for the region of Bihar, Bengal, and Odisha. So what we had discussed in this video, what was the Battle of Buxar? Battle of Buxar was we had learn about Battle of Buxar that was fought in around 1764. After that, the Treaty of Allahabad. These two are the main points from the Battle of Buxar, so that you have to memorize. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.